Hey my lovely creatives, in this video I am going to be making an assortment of Mardi Gras themed treats. So just to start off, I am making cake pops, red velvet cake pops, and I'm just showing you how I do it. Like, you could look up on YouTube how to make cake pops, and each and every single video will be entirely different from the next, but this is how I make cake pops. So basically, I take the cake pop dough and I weigh it out on a scale, and I weigh it in grams. So basically, afterwards, I will just take the whole entire weight and divide that by the desired number of cake pops. Now, for me, I like to range my cake pops between 55 to 65 grams per cake pop. Now, I don't know necessarily what the desired weight it's supposed to be, but y'all, I like to, when I'm making cake pops, I literally like to give people the bang for their buck, because, you know, no one wants a small skimp cake pop. I like to make my cake pops big, and that is something that I'm definitely known for. Anytime I am selling my cake pops, the first reaction is, oh, they're big. But they aren't so huge to where I can't really dip them, and I have trouble dipping them. This is the perfect way that I do it for me. And if you would like to know how I make them, please go and refer back to my most recent video that I had posted, how to make perfect cake pops at home, and you will get all the details on how I achieved this desired look. But it's funny to me because everyone always thinks that you need the proper tools to make cake pops, and that's not necessarily the case. Now, I'm not going to say I haven't gone through my cake pop phase where I was using cake pop molds and everything, but for me, this just gives me the most control. It is a little bit labor intensive. However, again, like it just works for me. So, again, if you want to refer back to that video and do it that way, or just even like look at a different technique, go ahead and click that video. Now, the inspiration behind this video is to, yes, of course, show you the Mardi Gras treats that I am making and how I'm making them, but also to inform you on what exactly Mardi Gras is. So I am new to the celebration and the meaning of what it even means to celebrate Mardi Gras, but to my recollection and my own findings, Mardi Gras actually stands for Fat Tuesday. So this is actually interchangeable, and Mardi Gras is just the French name for Fat Tuesday, which I found so interesting. But why do they even call it Fat Tuesday? And that is because it is a custom of using all the fats in the home before Lent in preparation for fasting and the abstinence season, which is so... it makes sense. Fat Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? So here I am making all the sweets and the fats and getting all that out, you know, in preparation for Fat Tuesday. No, I'm joking, guys. But Fat Tuesday is always the Tuesday before Ash Wednesday, and that is actually the start of Lent. So if you ever look up when is Mardi Gras, it is never going to give you a definitive date, because it has no definitive date. It just always falls the Tuesday before Ash Wednesday. To take a sidebar here, so I have already made the cake pops as well as the Rice Krispy treats. For the Rice Krispy treats, the design behind them, all I did was drizzle the Mardi Gras colors on the Rice Krispy treats, which is going to be that purple, that green, and that gold. And now I am icing the cupcakes. So I made a vanilla cupcake with a French vanilla icing. This icing is so good, guys. It literally tastes like French vanilla ice cream. I love it. I love to make it. I love to eat it. I love to sample it whenever I'm making it for other people. But it is actually enclosed in a Mardi Gras casing. So afterwards, I just decided to take some Mardi Gras cupcake toppers and kind of just put them where I felt that they fit best. I didn't want to put them on every single cupcake just because for me, I felt as if that didn't really look cohesive in the way I had planned it in my head. I wanted to at least make it kind of like tell a story. So that is the way I placed them. And even when decorating and having an idea, it's always so time consuming, even the decorating process, because you'll literally see me take some of the cupcake toppers in and out just because I don't like the way some of them looked next to each other. So literally anytime I give anybody anything, how I have it placed was super strategic in the sense of I wanted to make sure that it looked good, and that it did. I love the way they came out. The ones that didn't have the cupcake toppers on them, I just did a light sprinkle of the purple and green sprinkles. And the reason why I didn't go so heavy on it is because she didn't ask for sprinkles. However, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't giving her plain cupcakes. So anytime I make last minute decisions like that, I never go too heavy on certain decorations because it wasn't approved. However, my clients just always give me the go ahead to kind of do what I do best because they trust my creative judgment, which I'm so happy that they do. And afterwards, I finished icing the cupcakes. Now it is time for me to show y'all how I did the cake-sicles. And y'all, once you see the finished product, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, that's nice. It was really one of those things when I was making it. It was just like, trust the vision, trust the process, because I ain't know what I was doing. I'm joking, I did know what I was doing, but you know, sometimes where you're just like, oh, I kind of messed up. Yeah, it was one of those moments. So for the cake-sicles, I just stuck with the color scheme that I did for the whole entire treat ensemble. But just like the cake-sicles, I had to make sure that every single cake-sicle had gotten a design of something, just like they do on the Mardi Gras Day Carnival. Y'all, did you know that it is literally illegal if you are on the Mardi Gras floats to not have a mask or to not have your face painted? Like on some, oh yeah, you better get off that float if your face is not painted or you have a mask on. So basically that was kind of, you know, the inspiration behind the cake-sicles. Yes and no. I mean, I just wanted to make sure every one of them were decorated, and they were, but you know, the same rules apply to that. Like, no treat goes unnoticed, untouched, or undecorated, and that is the law. But this is going to be the last cake-sicle and the last treat before this has to go out and I got to meet them. So y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. I would love for you guys to like and comment and subscribe if you want me to keep doing videos like this, or comment what I should do next, y'all. It really helps the algorithm, and it helps me to get a sense of direction of what it is that y'all want to see from me. So go ahead and do that for me, y'all, if you haven't done so already. And if you have, then I appreciate it, guys. But I hope you like this video. See y'all in the next one. Bye.